What is purpose? What is our purpose? We might not always be aware of it, or most people are not aware of it, but humans are purpose driven. We want to know why we are here, and we want to fulfill the reason for being here. So we want to become something, become someone, attain something. We want to create something meaningful. We want to have an impact on others. Yeah, we want to give something. We want to share our gifts. And for example, I know that I have that teacher gene, but I don't really have the desire for teaching. What I really want is to inspire others. I want to touch others. I want to inspire them to ask themselves questions. There is this sense that I want to fulfill my purpose by sharing myself, sharing my gifts. But sometimes we don't even know what our gifts really are. And then it's like we're seeking for something that's not, we can't see yet. And it actually drains our energies. And sometimes it's just frustrating, and even it can even lead to depression when you don't know why you're here and what you're doing, and everything just seems so meaningless. And it always seems to be like it's somewhere in the future. Maybe if I get that, maybe if that happens, and I don't know, maybe if I move to another country, maybe if I find that perfect partner, and then I am going to fulfill my purpose. So it always seems to be like somewhere in the future. But what if purpose, real purpose, isn't found in time, and it's at all times? So it's already fulfilled in the past. We've already fulfilled our purpose just by being here, just by existing, by experiencing this moment right now. And the only question, the only thing that we might regret at some point when we leave this body is, did we really let it in? And how much did we let it in this moment? When purpose is right now, right here, in every breath that we take, in each experience, how much could we open up to it and let it really in, let it fulfill us? Doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Every experience, in its fullness, in its totality, that's the fulfillment that we're actually seeking. That's the purpose of being here. It's experience, it's being fully here in this totality. How much love did I give to myself and others? It's a love that's not about anything. It's about this all-including, all-encompassing. How much love did I give myself for being myself? How much could I include everything within me? And the key for that really is compassion. It's self-compassion. It's the understanding and the acceptance of being human here, and of just accepting that being human is sometimes messy and painful, and to have that compassion for myself. And in that we can open up to every experience. So the senses are really the gates to this fulfillment. How much can we open up to our senses? And not even only those senses, the 5 senses we know, but even opening up to higher senses. It's all magic. This world is magic. Everything that appears is magic. Your body is magic. It's all manifested imagination. So opening up to higher senses and even opening up to other worlds that are not yet manifested. So that's really, in a way, why I am here. It's this romance of being in its totality with everything. And that's not that I'm not saying that I'm always in that, or that it's actually it's like an everyday decision, an everyday opening up, letting go of resistance, or even letting resist. You can't let go of resistance. You love the resistance, and then resistance lets you go. So it's an opening up and opening up and opening up, and then letting it in, letting it flow through you, letting it fulfill you, letting it lead you, letting it go with you wherever it wants to. And in that, we are also becoming more of ourselves. We are embodying more of ourselves. So it's that romance between being and becoming. That sweet spot, that tension. So purpose is already here, it's already fulfilled. There's nothing we need to do to fulfill our purpose. Even if you don't open up, as I said, the only question when you leave this body is, how much did I enjoy it? How much did I open up to it? It is knowing that it's already fulfilled. And in that, there's a release of tension. And through that release, there is an opening. And through that opening, it can come in even more, even stronger. We're expanding ourselves. And this might then also lead to manifestations in form of actions, in form of creations. But it's not that we have to do it in order to fulfill our purpose. It's because we fulfilled our purpose by being here and being open, and by receiving that purpose and action and creation naturally comes together. And that's how we do it. Beautiful. Thank you.